Yeah, but you gotta pray that we don't talk over the other intro like we're doing right now.
We know what we do. We just let this broadcast go, and we mute out.
That's it.
Yeah, I didn't even think
we
of
just
that.
leave.
Yeah, that's all. Every once in a while, we just wave or whatever. Just nod. Mm-hmm.
I think we ought to mute ourselves. Just let it play.
It's the best of locked and loaded. Who knows what the hell's happening? See?
Just let it go.
Just whatever. Just put our avatars up and we'll just walk away.
Okay, well, I gotta resume the role of John for a second. Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Locked and Loaded, another fun and exciting show where right now John is smashing the complete fuck out of a keyboard somewhere.
Oh, so you mean he's pulling an Evil Neil?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a you know what we could do? We could just play a round of, pick somebody and we'll just randomly invite them to the show.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friends. Oh boy,
That goes.
Phone?
There's only 6 people in the chat. I mean, we could always go after them. Or we lost one. That's even worse.
Oh no!
We lost one.
I guess they're in like a best of.
That says 4 people are watching. It's going down.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Douglas, Clyde, and Rich. That's it? Really?
If we get to 2, we're just shutting it down. I got the mouse over right now, and all I'm gonna have to do.
Now we're back up to 5. They heard you.
No. That guy in Afghanistan and the ground hole or whatever the fuck they do over there.
Yeah, well, it involves a sheep.
Oh dear God.
Yeah, that's a good question, Clyde. So Johnny, who'd you pick?
I'm not saying.
Joey? Hey Joey, who'd you pick?
I'm not at liberty to say right now due to
Contractual
robbery contractual obligations between a leprechaun and myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can tell you right now, if Jerry's listening,
he did not win. Yeah, he did not win.
He is not winning.
If anything, he gave Cobra a second entry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like, thank Jerry. It's like, come on, all you're gonna do is sit and run somebody else's work while you sit on your fat ass and you're lazy boy watching it on TV. Seriously?
Oh, she's watching from the living room.
All right, now we're gonna watch what we say.
Oh. Hello from the living room.
Wait, she have it on the big screen,
great.
or does she watch it from her phone?
Well,
wait until she answers.
Well, actually, let me address that quickly. Clyde, that was supposed to be one of the things tonight, is before the show went live for us to decide, and if it came down to having to do a drawing between 1 or 2 of you, depending on how this all turns out, we were going to do a crate club tonight. Except for it kind of all got thrown into the air because I don't know if you notice that somebody is missing from the group.
Who could that be?
Christine, she's in the living room.
Yeah, well, and she didn't give us her pick, so.
Yeah.
And the Mr. Wizard behind all of our show.
We'll just go with this right now. Hey, Christine, who should win the crate club?
What? Exactly.
I said, who should win the crate club? Ta-da, it's done.
Oh, there we go.
It's rigged. It's rigged.
Penis box. Woohoo!
Did you say penis box?
Yeah.
Did you actually watch? Did you actually watch the entries?
Some I saw.
No, that's a no.
That's a no.
I don't much of anything actually.
I think when the second video got entered, which was actually pretty fast, Clyde actually had the first entry. I want to say I made a prediction that there was going to be, I think I actually said there was going to be 7 entries, and I think we ended up with 8.
Oh, you're close.
So I built an AR-15 and gave it away for the very first time ever on the eBomi channel, and I had 123 entries for a rifle that actually cost me less than it would cost you to get this crate club, and we had 8 entries.
8.
I believe it was 8. Hey, look, it's this pain in the ass that'll be here tomorrow morning.
The flower.
Mrs. Pre-Dawn.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what's funny? Since she's listening, let me bust her well, whatever you
Not that.
the non-ball area.
Yeah.
We're over at Menards over in Superior, Wisconsin, and Greg practically gets in a knockdown fight with a zesty little redhead, and he's just like, what the fuck is her problem? And I'm like, I know one. They all have something in common. It's just a matter of electricity. It's like dog training. I'm just kidding. Oh, speaking of that, I just want to throw this out there quickly. People were making a comment on Facebook that the failed administration known as the Biden administration left service dogs over in Afghanistan, and people were actually getting fact checked, and they were getting their shit deleted off of Fagbook. I mean, whatever it's called. They were getting their shit deleted and or things popping up saying that this is fact checked and it turned out not to be true. Well, exactly how are you supposed to feel when they ended up rescuing those dogs and brought them back? So it was a fail that they were left, and it was said that the dogs didn't exist, that it was completely made up. Then the dogs were saved. And so there is Facebook's credibility on your fact checkers.
So pretty much the same old bullshit.
You know, and I know I've dealt with a lot of people that have told me, like a good friend of mine and Christine and a lot of yours, Howard from the bunker, and now he's got, what is it, P. Diddy or whatever the hell he's calling after he got his other channel deleted by Facebook. He made a comment when I said, I'm just about done with this. And he's like, oh, you know me, I'm in it for the fight and I'll stay just to piss him off. But I have to agree with John Solar right now when he says that if all of us patriots, and I mean every single one of us, just said enough of your fucking bullshit, you social media tyrants, I'm out of here. And of course anybody that's following us over here probably already knows that I have 2 backup channels. I have Captain Dick Nozzle, and I also have Mr. 10mm Bullet. I'm kind of if Captain Dick Nozzle gets deleted, I feel a little bit better about that than losing the Mr. 10mm Bullet, because he was supposed to be the backup to yes, Caitlin. He was supposed to be the backup to the eBomi channel if it got deleted. Now, I got a warning for putting up a news release from a legitimate source. Granted, it wasn't the liars. It wasn't CNN, ABC, CBS, NBC, and it got taken down in literally less than an hour. It got taken down, and Captain Dick Nozzle got a warning for his first breaking community guidelines. I probably should have copied and pasted, Joey, you might have been proud of me, my appeal to them. I'm like, well, where, I mean, I didn't swear anything, but honestly, where is your proof that anything that was in this news release about the vaccine and the detrimental effects that are having, there's been right now, what is it, over 15,000 15,000 deaths. They say that if you get the vaccine, that you can't spread it. Bullshit on that. So people that believe in this is the United States of America, let's just say that I am not gonna get into a debate. You can say what you want. If you want to go out and get the shot, go out and get the goddamn shot. But if you come to me and say I have to get it, I have some presents for you.
Those are a little expensive. You might want to rethink that.
Yeah.
I'll start with a BB gun, and I'll just, after 1,000 rounds, I might be able to get it done.
Okay.
But the bottom line is, it's kind of funny right now because Johnny and your state is in the limelight right now with the whole abortion thing.
Yes,
Big
they are.
boy.
So they're all crying, my body, my decision. So why does that not apply to a vaccine that they know little to nothing about?
Oh,
I mean, if it goes for one, these women are crying, it's my body, I can do what I want with it. Yes, Caitlin, we will see you in the morning, and I'm looking forward to it. Though I just, again, it's the United States of America, and if there's one thing that no matter what, especially when I go back and forth debating with anybody, smile money, and I do appreciate it. The one thing that we full-heartedly have zero disagreements on, if you want to get it, get it.
Yep.
If you don't want to get it, why are, there's a couple of things that are going on right now that are very, very disturbing to me. One is that the government wants to tell you what you can and can't do with your own body. And two, there's a lot of companies right now. Well, we won't even get into that. The companies that are saying either you get the vaccine or you're fired. Well, you companies, you just hear me when I say this. The woman that shot up YouTube was pissed off that you demonetized her channel. So what do you think is going to start to happen when people's incomes and livelihoods, people that have been with companies for 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 years, and they don't want to get your vaccine, and you're going to let them go? Well, I think the bloodbath will start. And then the other thing that's happening is companies like let's just pick on Johnny right now.
Okay.
Johnny's got a cute little face going. Let's say that Johnny, who is
faced it.
let's use Johnny, who is a boss. He says that any employee that can convince another employee to get the vaccine, and I'm not making this up, and the number's true, Johnny will give the employee that talks the next employee into getting the shot $3,000 bonus. Talk about the peer pressure going on there. Joey be like going, God damn it, that's half of the four-wheeler that I've been wanting to get. So I have to convince Tim. If I can convince Tim and Ron both to get the vaccine, I got $6,000 coming my way. Boom, I'm going to go pick up that used side-by-side I've been looking at. I just think that mentality is just, I mean, this is Hitler. This is Hitler convincing that neighbor to rat on that neighbor because they'll get something.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think it's pretty sickening. So, yeah, smile money. It's okay. Trump approved yours, so I'm all behind you getting it. So we're rocking it right now. Instead of 20 countries and a half a zillion people in India, we got 15 of you people out there. Yeah, we had no choice. We're here because John's system was so effed up that he couldn't even be on with us. And last week I thought he sounded really good, and he had it all stripped down. And if you hear me right now and say I'm at level 8, John was at level like 27.
20, he was working off a gaming headset, for God's sake. He wasn't even using his boom mic.
Yeah, he was running absolutely nothing, and
it was hurting my ears.
he was pretty
Hurting.
frustrated.
Holy shit.
I think they bled a little bit.
I don't know how the hell you gonna rip those things out of your ears. Freaking, I took mine off and I still heard them as clear as day.
Yeah. Joey took his set off, and Johnny could still hear him in Texas.
Yeah. Before I even logged in.
So
Boy, he was pissed.
Yeah, I would not doubt his computer's being stripped right now.
So I really didn't have a subject because I was really hoping we were going to get a shot at Locked and Loaded where it's supposed to be and not hanging out here in the visual effects department. But just going back to the dawn of time here, because if anything, we could probably switch over to the chat room rules for a little bit. We got Douglas, Rich Huff, Clyde, Smile Money, Harmarsh, my lovely wife from the living room. We got Caitlin, Mrs. Pre-Dawn. Didn't I see Jules in here too?
Yeah, she's in there.
J-Dog, Dimension Rich. David, who will be over tomorrow about 10 o'clock because he's bringing donuts. Otherwise, he won't.
Wait. Hello, Punky. Gotta get that in for John.
Get that in for him.
Yeah.
And in Scourge. What was that? And Zippy,
Oh,
Black
now we
Dog.
just ended.
Hey, Black Dog. Yeah. This show must be over if Zippy's here.
Yeah. Time to tap out.
Good night, all. Hope you enjoyed it.
Guys, thanks for being here. Well, you know what I don't like? And again, it's 3, so that's probably one of the reasons I'm pissed. Did you notice when John was here, the definition of each of our screens opens up a little bit more, so I don't have to constantly try to.
Why does it do that? Four people, it goes widescreen. 3 people, you get like these narrow boxes. Oh, there you go. Now you figured it out.
There, I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, that's even better.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
There, that one.
Now,
Whoa.
Really, our co-host now. We're out of the light.
We're really behind the glass at that point.
So now everybody be in my messy room.
So you know it's funny.
Hey, that's better.
When it was like this, it was okay. When it went like this or this one, all of a sudden it'd be funny if Johnny had a real doll and it was like
what the fuck is that?
I'm not the one that went through all of the prep and to order the thing, Joey.
Hey, it was a gift. It was a gift. Slightly used gift, but it was a gift.
So the radio show that just happened to be on this morning, because you cannot be in a vehicle with her if there's fucking politics on, because I can't hear the goddamn show. She starts to light up and blabbers blah 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 for like halfway to work. So we're listening to a show that's just usually comedy and that kind of stuff. And they were talking about what if, like our group right now, what if one of us, it was part of a sponsorship, Real Doll sent us one doll. When I was done with testing it,
oh, never mind.
should I send it to, would Joey want me to send it to him? And
Which part did you use?
All of it. All holes filled.
The ears too?
Your question.
The ears too? God damn it. Forget it.
Might have to, you might have to.
Yes.
Oh, speak. No, stay out of this. Listen. So, if we get a real doll, can I put the vagina in the dishwasher?
No.
I don't know that it's machine washable.
You take everything out of the dishwasher and you put that in so the ass is sticking out. So as soon as she opens it up, she sees a big ass right in front of her face. So she goes to put a plate in.
Disturbing thing. What was really disturbing was the two guys that wanted to share the real doll and then put the ha thing in the dishwasher.
Hey, I don't know if you've ever been fortunate to partake in any of the conversations I've ever had, but somebody that I know who has been here for Shoot-a-Palooza had a fleshlight.
Whoa.
Highly recommended it and wanted to send me his used one to try out.
I don't want to know who it was, but I could probably guess.
CFB is the initials that he's been dubbed with.
Oh, that just chills up my spine.
My God.
Oh.
What, the thought of just opening up the box and seeing it or actually using it?
According to Douglas, Johnny's fucked here. And I mean not fucked here, actually. Johnny gets it last.
Hey. It might never get used if I get it last.
The dog might get better use out of it.
Again, it would be priceless right now if Johnny wasn't aware of this feature and there was a real ball laying right there.
But there's not.
That we can see.
Yeah, well.
No, but if I press this button, it opens it up more so we can see all of the oh, by the way, everybody that's going to be here tomorrow, is that tomorrow's dinner? Sunday's dinner.
Pasta is
Oh,
on Sunday.
Jolson is fucked twice.
Pasta's on Sunday.
She's making her lasagna, and it will be served on Sunday, and Jolson is just going to be here tomorrow.
Oh.
I know that feeling. Not being able.
Well, Joey, next time when you do get the opportunity to come here, you got to give me a heads up. So
I always do. There was only once I didn't give you the heads up.
He's coming after me.
Mm-hmm.
Joey.
Mm-hmm.
Smaller guys go first. I'm sure Nihap knows who I'm talking about. CFB is the dubbed initials. Not his actual initials, but. So Joey, how tall are you?
5'8".
Oh. Joey maybe getting in there first.
Oh, son of a bitch. Looks like Johnny goes last and
Eric gets sloppy seconds.
On the fucking I don't like this game, Douglas.
Should have thought of it before you made up the rules.
No.
J-Dog, you have to work at 5 o'clock on Sunday. Hey, what time is dinner? On Sunday.
5 o'clock.
Smell it as you walk out the door.
Oh, Big Charlie. Big Charlie. Oh. Yes. And Nihap nails it. He just skipped out on the last initial. Joey, destroy that 6 inches.
Damn straight I will.
Now, if you think about it, you're Bill. Hey, Bill. This is awesome. Maybe we should do this over here more. Lose out on 19 countries, but it looks like some of my oldest family members from the YouTube days are popping in, and some of the coolest new ones. Big Charlie.
Just remember too, if John does get it right, we can do double on both.
Yeah, that's right. We have talked about this. If we can figure out how to make this work on Spreaker, we can easily simulcast it so that it'll show up on B&E Brew Reviews, and we will still make the podcast, because I hate how this is going right now. We have anybody that's new and listening. When we do the podcast of Locked and Loaded, Christine has 21 channels. I have 20 channels. And believe it or not, I remember when 1,000 live listeners was like, the first time it ever happened is when I had Pete from the Armory channel on. And that was monumental. And since we picked up India, and why, if you're going to ask yourself, why in the hell is the four of us sitting around talking about washing a real doll vagina in a dishwasher so appealing to India? I have no idea.
They love it.
India is 46% of the listenership, both in podcast and in live listeners. And unfortunately, Spreaker stopped letting us know what the numbers, because Spreaker's like, we don't give a shit about live shows. We're a podcaster. All we care about is podcasting. So basically, we were basically hovering around 1,150 live listeners every single Friday night. And then when it went in a podcast, both me and Christine got an award for breaking 2,000 in a day. I think that was in a day. But and now we're kind of, this is just being able to not completely disappear. So what am I missing out on? Smile Money, I don't know now, because Jolson was supposed to be here tonight, and Jolson is an over-the-road trucker and ended up having to work late tonight. So he's going to go home, grab some sleep, grab the girlfriend, and wants to be here tomorrow. Roughly, I would say 3 hours after he wanted to have gone shooting on our original schedule. And Jeremy, who wasn't going to be here at all, but decided at the last minute to come on up, he'll be here. It'll be a race to see who gets here first. And then, of course, David is showing up around 10 o'clock. And then I was like, okay, maybe we could sneak off and go shooting on Sunday morning. But Jolson, it turns out, has just a big old mess of stuff going on. And it turned from the weekend to a day trip. So, and me and Jeremy, and Caitlin, we're a little bit, and the girls, we're a little bit more excited to get in the car and go up the North Shore. There's a candy shop up there that the girls like.
And the beer.
And then we're going to Russ Kendall's. We're going to Russ Kendall's for sockeye salmon.
Ooh.
Yum.
Now, is that code for you guys?
Yes. Yeah. We're actually buying a reel doll and screwing it up the North Shore.
And it's a male real doll, right?
Yeah, and then we're going to put the penis in the dishwasher and wash it. New meaning to basement pop. Yes, thank you, J-Dog. Basement Betty. Yeah, dude.
Well, Johnny's is Texas Terry.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you get involved with Truck Stop on mine? Truck Stop Trixie? I don't know.
Yes, Douglas. Yeah, Jules is back, and let's just say whenever she has a bored moment, hey, it all worked out for me. It's like, hey, if Joey wanted to stay here, and Ollie, and he didn't have any money to pay for penis pleasures, and
fuck.
I don't know. It's pretty awesome to come home and find the place spotless. That's all I have to say. Where knowing Joey, you'd come home and find the gunroom spotless, literally.
Yeah, nothing.
No Joey. Call his number. The number you have dialed is disconnected, or
Eric, go fuck yourself.
In Asia.
Oh my god. Oh, Naked Man's here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. And I don't know who I'm supposed to thank for the great big box of Twinkies that showed up today.
Who would do that? Wait, was the box empty at least?
No, and it's like a cruel joke. I'm not quite sure if it was actually Twinkie Man himself or if it was Mrs. Nyhap testing me. And I have not had a single one. As a matter of fact, for instance, last night, the only reason that I didn't have just the Shackley shake last night is because I went to the refrigerator and then I did what I used to yell at Samantha and Lily. I grabbed the 1 gallon container and went, what? Oh, I'm the one that put this back. It was enough milk to fill up the plastic part of the handle. Wasn't enough to make a shake. So I ended up taking a small portion of chicken, some mixed vegetables, and a very small amount of potatoes. But no, I'm taking this very seriously, and it's not about starving yourself with the Shackley stuff. It's great if you can supplement 2 meals for the shakes. The problem is what you should. Well, you do whatever the hell you want. What I want to be able to do is to have a shake for breakfast and a shake for dinner, and I've been having some form of a salad. Yes. If I go to the one place, I have them put spicy grilled chicken on it, not breaded chicken. And if I go to the other place, they have they sprinkle fresh cooked bacon on it, and either way, it's a salad, right?
Yeah.
Sure, just go on your front lawn and just eat your grass.
Yeah.
Why put that in there? Just all the other fixings, it's still a salad. It's just a meat salad now.
And I know Clyde was giving me shit, but it's not a suffer for me to have a salad. Shit. The other night it was a bag. Started off as a bag salad, garden salad, so it had carrots and all sorts of shit cut up in that. And then her brother brought over cucumber, shit ton of garden fresh tomatoes, which actually are sitting right here.
Ooh.
And I bought a bunch of avocados, and thanks to Johnny here, it's almost like a freaking magic. The first time I watched Johnny prepare an avocado, this is me.
Yeah, you always put your mouth open like that when I'm around.
Oh my god. Too much info.
And then Johnny got blocked.
Yeah.
You could send somebody in timeout in here too, right? So you might have to time him out.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, no, he's not in the chat. Sorry.
I can chat. I can put comments in the chat.
I can ban him from the studio. I can kick him from the studio. I can edit his name.
Yeah, I found that out.
Which I did to Joey last time. I think I can mute. Oh yeah, just like that.
He doesn't even know. He's never paying attention.
Hey Johnny, you're gay.
Can't hear you. See? Can't. Oh, no, there we go.
I don't care if you. Oh, I can hear you. You can mute all you want, and I can hear you.
Hey, Smile,
I know where you live.
Smile Money, hang on a second. I'll find out. Smile Money wants to know your position on sharing you with the real doll. Smile Money wants to know your position on. Actually, there's a funny wording in just the way he has that worded. But
yeah,
you sharing time with the real doll.
oh, this could be good.
Yeah.
So it's my real doll and I gotta share it with you?
No, maybe if Joey was over, but
Huh?
What?
If
Christine got a real doll, and she
Listen,
would share it with you.
She'd share it with me.
Yeah.
Did I catch this? Her aunt's not coming over, is she?
Yeah. Joey said he was walking through the living room and accidentally fell on your real doll. Yeah. Like that guy with the mayonnaise jar.
Whoa.
I hate when that happens.
Mm-hmm.
When you by accidentally fall on a mayonnaise jar in the shower.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. I don't want to know how you do that.
That was the best he could come up with as an excuse, that he slipped on it in the shower. True story. My mom did 25 plus years in the emergency room, and yeah, they had a guy come in one night with a mayonnaise jar stuck in his ass.
Was it glass?
Yes.
Ooh, I hope it didn't break.
No, it didn't.
Oh, that's even worse. I wish it would have broke.
It just slipped to the point of no return.
Oh, I want to throw up my mouth a little bit.
Clyde. Salad is a Native American word for bad hunter.
He's absolutely correct.
Oh, well. Huh? Well, you act like I know the particulars of the workings of a real doll.
Well, tell her she needs to type it. Was it a pint or a quart? That's the question now. It was a gallon.
No, Christine is wondering how the vagina comes out of the real doll to go into the dishwasher.
Well, you just uninflate the doll and you put the whole doll in.
Well,
Joey,
what the fuck did I just come back to?
The real doll doesn't inflate. It's a solid thing. But can you imagine walking in right now? All you see is legs sticking out from where my dishwasher is.
That's a little different twist on the Wizard of Oz.
Should we ask Google?
Hey, Google.
Yeah. Hey, Google. How do you remove the vagina from a real doll?
I found these results.
Oh, God.
No, she says she has results. Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on that.
Jesus Christ.
I did have a friend tell me, my friend's name was Joey, that when you order a real doll, you can actually order the exact model vagina that you want.
Dude, we went over that what was that, 2 years ago? I even showed you. Oh, wait, that wasn't me. Your other friend, Joey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, here's the funny thing right now is I actually have no apprehension about screen sharing the I think it's 6 different vagina models that Real Doll offers. But heaven forbid that somebody can see a gun. Actually,
you won't get flagged for meat flaps, but
yeah, YouTube would probably embrace it if we showed Real Doll vagina characteristics, as long as there wasn't a gun involved.
Shaving, that's okay.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what he gets at.
it's kind of funny because I had the whole video running in the back of the Brew review that one time on how to shave the bearded clam, and yet that never resulted in any. As a matter of fact, that one's fully monetized. There is so many things about our world right now that make absolutely no sense to me at all. If honestly, if Joey acted like he was like the great Swami and was going to tell me that an election was stolen, every military man that has fought and died and family members were lost so that we could just have some idiot I mean, we can't even get a number. Right now, we can't even get a number of how many Americans and Afghanistans that have green cards for the United States that are on a list that will be hunted and murdered in the most violent way. How many of those people are even over there? The administration is admitting that there is 100, maybe 200 people, where the real number might be really very disturbing. And yet that's on the list, and that the United States would be the world would be acting like complete healthcare imbeciles over something that has the same mortality rate as the common cold, and all sorts. Just go on and on. The White House is surrounded by barbed wire because the administration fears the American electorate. Why? Oh, because you didn't get any of our votes. You had to make them all up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. How many things are taking place right now that you never thought you would ever see?
It's like living in an alternate universe.
And I don't know what you're talking about, Jeremy. It's the lighting. This baby right now is shaved smoother than... Never mind.
That's not what he wanted shaved.
They're going for sockeye salmon, so they get their own code words going on. So that's
Douglas, probably. I mean, real dolls can be super spreaders.
If you cough on the wrong spot, yeah, you can see that. Then again, too, if you bleach the doll in between usage, it might get rid of it quicker.
Yeah, Rich. That's also a fairly amazing thing that we still have Americans stuck over there, but they managed to get all the dogs out. Those are the dogs that Facebook.
I was going to say that.
The dogs that Facebook said didn't exist and that people were making it all up, and then they were rescued. And oh yeah, okay, never mind.
A real doll that talks, huh?
So you can make it forcibly say no, 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 no.
I'm waiting for the one that can hit me with a frying pan.
Johnny's into some kinky shit. Never heard someone use a kitchen utensils, but okay.
Hey, you ought to see what you can do with a spatula.
Whoa!
Okay. David Brown wants to know if there's been a Winchester 9mm recall.
No.
But if there is, you could send them to me, and I'll take care of them.
Yeah, I'll hold on to them for you.
Yeah, Black Dog. That would be everybody sitting here right now.
It's good. Yeah.
Yep, that's a good statement.
That basically sums it up.
And I don't want to say, I don't want to, tilt my cards or anything, but Linda Carter as Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
More than once I heard, what the hell is wrong with this sock?
Was it standing up on end?
It's got burn marks in it. Friction burn.
It's got a friction burn and it's chunky.
Jesus.
Pre-dawn, he should be here about the time I hope that you're getting here. David will be here around 10 o'clock tomorrow with donuts.
Well, Rich is asking soggy sock.
Not if you let her dry.
You ain't using it enough.
No shit, J-Dog. Oh, here, sorry. This was the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a few women from my childhood that I have to say, as they've aged, they definitely haven't gotten any uglier. Linda Carter is still looking pretty good. Belinda Carlisle, if you remember her from the Go-Go's, recent pictures of her. But there's a few that you're like going, oh, I got to go check her out. What? I don't know. We were having a discussion with John one night, and John was talking about a music video with a woman in it that he was obsessed about, and we went and looked her up, and it was like, oh my God, there's a homeless woman pushing a shopping cart somewhere that's like at least 5 points better looking than this woman ended up looking. Yeah, it's Christy Brinkley.
Yeah, she did not age well.
I got to go grab a beer, and I know how Johnny and Joey just ramble on when there's no guidance, but if you want to throw it in the chat, if you want to throw it in the chat room, who was somebody that maybe made the spank bank when you were a kid, and today she looks just as good, if not even better? That's your mission.
That's a tough one.
I don't know. Linda Carter was a good example.
Cheryl Ladd, Jacqueline Smith. There you go.
I so badly want to say Catherine Bach, but she turned into a mess. Daisy Duke. Oh,
really?
Yeah.
She blew up.
That's disappointing.
No shit.
It's like, or maybe you can throw names out there of people of women that you liked when you were younger, and we can do a search to see what she looks like today.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's always interesting. Sometimes you don't want to know because it just ruins the whole picture of what you had.
Yeah.
Well, for example, you remember Tawny Katane laying on the Jaguar, and then there was that mugshot, and
she's dead now.
Yeah,
and now she's not even alive.
Yeah.
It's like
Cindy Crawford.
Hey Joey.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I'm over at the Real Doll site. Oh yeah.
Dude. Which one you getting?
He's got the blue waffle highlighted.
Don't get the pink sock option.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
And on that note, we're going to say goodbye to you guys. Any chance of a hard on just running to a turtle?
Oh, that was a good one.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Yeah. Hey, hang on, Douglas. Let me look and see if she's in a real doll.
Hey, Douglas, do you like her now more than about 2 years ago?
She's in the gift section of Real Doll.
Yeah. She's in her judge's robes.
Hang on. I was gonna go get a beer. Now you're throwing some names out there that I don't even recognize. So now I'm interested in.
Oh, Paulina, that's a good one.
Small money. What are you talking about? They banned bikini try-on videos.
Well, let's just say I can't say that aging has been terrible for her, but picture from 3 days ago.
Who's that?
Paulina.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, I think I'll stick with like say 3 years ago. Oh my God, she's so much hotter as a brunette than she is a blonde. Then again, I lean that way. So. Back to the real doll site.
I wonder if you could send them a picture of a person and they can make the face.
Ooh, Nell Carter. Clyde, you're getting in there.
Nell Carter.
Julie Andrews. Let's see.
Oh, Jamie Lee Curtis. Now here's the thing that concerns me about that as an option, Salty Shellback, is now I don't know if maybe some chick that wasn't as hot as Jamie Lee Curtis started this rumor, but supposedly she was born with both sexes and her parents had to decide boy or girl. I mean, they chose wisely as far as I'm concerned. Even the name, Jamie.
Yeah.
Penis bearing, vagina fashion, both work. But as a female, that scene where she's trying to seduce the supposed weapon guy, when it turned out to actually be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
That was
True Lies. Yep.
Yeah.
And she actually shows her boobs in Trading Places.
Oh God, I forgot she was in that.
Yep.
Yeah, Harmarsh. Well, we are talking childhood, like Linda Carter days, still living at home with mom and dad compared to now. I don't know if Halle Berry really counts, but I've been on record as saying this, and I will continue to say this. And Christine, I think, feels kind of the same way. Halle Berry, as far as I'm concerned, is one of the hottest women on the planet, let alone darker skinned. She is just incredible. And then when she was on Hot Ones, where they eat the 10 spicy wings, they progressively get hotter as you go. She is just so down to earth. She just acts like the girl that lives next door. Forget the fact that she's worth $1 zillion.
That's a big thing to look past.
Yeah. When I look at my neighbor next door, I think last about the fact that she's worth $375 million. She's just a really nice person.
Yeah, no.
She's got a good personality.
She's got a great personality. If only I had a Ferrari.
I don't think I don't care if she looked like Clyde.
Oh Jesus!
No problem.
As long as she knows how to use a frying pan.
Yeah, that and put a garbage bag over the head. Yeah. I don't believe in paper bags. Got to be a garbage bag. So if it's really bad, cinch it up.
Okay. Rich.
Oh my God.
I got a question for the guys, and Joey might be just a little bit too young to. I mean, he can still play, but Rich Huff asks Raquel Welch.
Oh, Welch, yeah.
But being that they were both in the movie at the same time and you could look at them both, do you go Raquel Welch or Anne Margaret? Because I thought Anne Margaret has always been pretty, if you know what I mean.
Clyde, you're funny. That's a tough one there. I'm going to have to pass on both of them old women.
Who? Who'd you say? Oh, Sophia. Yeah, she's in that same age category.
Ooh, I don't know.
And I recently saw an article on Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
And I think if she was an 8 when most people would have said she was a 10 when she's younger, she's like a 15 now. It's like,
my God, she looks so good now.
Did she make a deal with the devil or something? It's like, the more you age, the better you will get. And one less wrinkle in the vag, too. Okay, damn it. I'm grabbing that beer now.
No, you're not.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, where we stand. See, JP reporting in for the Shark ZF6 channel. This is why we're friends. And Margaret. Harmar says Raquel Welch.
It's a tie.
Yeah.
A vote for one vote each.
Was it the first time I saw Anne Margaret was because my mother used to love watching those Elvis Presley movies.
Well, when she was in Grumpier Old Men, it's like, damn. It's like this woman at the time, I think she was 60 something when she was in the movie Grumpier Old Men. I was like, that can't be. You cannot have these thoughts about someone as old as Johnny.
Dude, you're older than me. Remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, now he leaves. Now he just runs.
Oh, somebody tell a joke.
Eric's got a big dick.
That's a lie.
Oh, he said tell a joke. Let's see. Who else? Lauren Hutton? Is that another one?
You know, another one that I thought when she was younger, maybe not as much now though, is Helen Hunt.
Oh yeah.
She just did a full nude one here just recently, like 2-3 years ago.
Why didn't she? That's the other problem I got. Why don't they do it when they're like in their prime compared to now?
Well, it was about an older woman and a younger man.
I'm just saying in general. I mean, freaking who else did that too? Freaking Marissa Tomei. She was another one.
Yeah. But no, Helen Hunt, really cute.
Yes.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Well, yeah, she's got the cans for it.
Yeah, Clyde, Jodie Foster was real cute when she was young.
Linda Blair.
Yeah. I loved it when her head spun around and she barfed green shit.
It was like a typical Friday night date for her.
It's Christine's favorite part, too.
Imagine seeing that. You get her going. She's getting ready to go, and all of a sudden her head starts spinning. It's like, wow, I'm really doing good.
Oh, thanks, Clyde. RuPaul for me. I see how you are. Let's just delete Clyde from the chat.
He's on timeout. Oh, he retracted. Oh, no, he didn't retract it. There it is. Just put Clyde on timeout.
He lives in Arkansas. He better watch out.
Madeline Stowe. Oh, who is speaking of yes.
Yeah.
what's her name? Parker? Not Sarah Jessica Parker, but the one that was in
Parker Posey?
I don't know. I'd have to look up a picture. She was in the movie Red, and she played Bruce Willis's girlfriend. She was like not really worth looking at. It seemed like when she was younger, but as she
Mary Louise Parker.
Yeah, as she's gotten older, it was like, huh. All of a sudden, the radar started going.
Aha! Oh, she was. Wasn't she in the show Weeds also?
I think so. And then there was the. She was also one of the sisters in the Sandra Bullock movie where it was about magic and.
Oh yeah,
doing spells so that someone would fall in love with her. I mean, I don't think Sandra Bullock really needs to worry about that.
She's another one that gets better with age.
Yeah, I agree. David's hot for Sister Mary Elizabeth from St. John's.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes you just can't reach some people.
Sometimes they just don't want to be reached.
Yeah, they just, Hey,
put a wig on Man Cave Matt.
Ah!
Douglas is reaching out there a little bit, trying the other side.
The speaking of Sister Elizabeth, there we had a local church had twin tower like peaks, and lightning hit one and like literally blew like the top looked like 12 15 feet right off of it. It was like incredible. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Rich Huff says he's dating himself.
Whoa, that's okay. Oh, he's dating himself as, I guess, was it a person that he picked or something he said? Ooh, someone wrote Sloth from the Goonies.
I have no idea.
Vanna White?
Kim Basinger?
Yeah.
It's Miller time. It's okay. It's diet beer.
Diet beer?
Oh, it's only diet? Okay.
Yeah.
It's more water than beer.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Brother John.
Sure.
Who else we got?
Helen Mirren. Okay. Bob Barker. Really pretty.
Oh, there you go. Pretty on. Hit the nail right on the head.
That's right. Tiny Tina can't walk without squeaking anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Having friends is great.
Marianne from Gilligan's Island.
Versus that slut Ginger. Hell yeah.
Oh, my God.
I would have taken Mrs. Howell over her.
Hey, if you're stranded on a little deserted island like that with just some castaways, I'd want the slut to be there. Not the wrinkly old Mr. House. The mayor lady from Duluth.
You might as well. What's in the left foot from Chicago?
I'd throw her in the back of a van and take her down a road. We'd be done in 15 seconds with all those bumps.
Let me guess, Clyde. You also like what's the name from Chicago? Fucking left foot. What the fucking name is?
That girl looks like something from the Evil Dead movie or something.
Dead by Dawn.
Actually,
the nuns at St. John's Catholic Church. David, what the hell?
The power of Christ compels you?
oh man, I was gonna say Dawn Wells. I thought she was still alive, but she died at the age of 82 this year, back in January.
Marianne?
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up?
Oh, I tell you though, back in the Gilligan's Island days. Whew.
She always liked pie for some reason. Making pies.
Lori Lightfoot.
You.
Well, Joe Biden gives him wood, so.
I bet she into frying pans.
Here's the funny thing is Dawn Wells. I don't know when this picture was taken in Vanity.
Oh, she looked good right up to almost the day she died.
She kind of, in a way, she kind of looks a little bit not maybe in her 80s, Johnny. Maybe I'm guessing this picture might have been in her late 60s. She had a little bit of a Linda Carter kind of a look to her.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, to fortify all of Smile Money's facts, it says that she died of COVID.
What?
At 82.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if it wasn't for COVID, she could have made it to at least 106. Yeah, no, shit. She was, she's good looking. Like I said, I'm not some of these pictures I'm running across. She has to be all of 65 to 70 in this picture, and it's still a. Come on in.
You see the one that from Fox News, where she's in front of the Sirius XM banner.
Mm-hmm. No,
that's one of the more recent ones.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm scrolling through all these pictures, and I can honestly say I'm not seeing a single one in here that you'd go, no. I mean, if it's a slow Friday night, these are all hell yeses.
Oh, really?
Here's one with her tongue out. Never mind. Save it. Let's save that one for later.
Yeah, look in our private chat. There you have the link.
Yeah, private.
See, Clyde said Gina Davis.
I think Clyde would go after Hillary if he could.
I tell you,
that's not supposed to play it.
That's not bad for 80s.
Yeah, no, but that's her recent one.
Gina Davis, yeah, I'll give you that. Carrie Fisher was the same way. I thought she got better looking as she aged. You know, I have to admit there was no spank monkey happening when I went to go see Star Wars for the first time. But as she aged, I think she got better looking.
Let's see, Renee Russo. I haven't seen anything on her in a while. Damn, shit, I didn't realize she's 67.
Yeah, how about Aaron Gray from Buck Rogers?
Aaron Gray?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if Joey was onto this shit, he would find these women that they're the boys in the chat room are bringing up, and then screen share it.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm still on Renee Russo's pictures. Sorry.
He's over there spanking the monkey.
Yeah. Joey does this. Hold on a second. I found Renee Russo's picture.
Sorry.
Yep. Boop, boop. That Lego firehouse is rocking. If the Lego is rocking, don't come a knocking.
Hey, Another crispy sock in the making.
This one's walking away.
Hey, speaking of walking away, how was your neighborhood for water? You do okay?
Yeah, we were fine. We were good. Just
How in the hell did New Jersey get hit so hard?
With that Ida shit, I don't know, man. It's like even some of the areas down here, like because I'm right by the canal, we really didn't get like much water even coming over. I was actually surprised. And like I said, my cousin lives nowhere near the water. Wound up getting 3 feet in his basement. That's how hard the fucking it came down.
Joey, they haven't seen your hands all night. They're kind of worried.
The fucking worried about my hands. I mean, better.
Well, now that probably grossed them out because they didn't know where your hands were.
Okay, just for the fun of it, I did a search for the most beautiful old actresses.
Did anybody say Bo Derek by any chance? Oh yeah,
Elizabeth Hurley. That's a good one.
She's actually. I follow her on Twitter. Or Instagram. What the hell? She's fucking. Oh my god.
You'd be surprised to know that one of the first images I see pop up is Selma.
Of course it is.
Let me see
Ellen
what
McPherson.
Okay, nobody has said Martha Quinn.
That's because John's not here. But I will give him this. I think her face, she looks a lot more beautiful now than she ever did in the MTV days. And if nothing else, I never liked that boy butch haircut that she had back then. At least some of the pictures that John was sharing. Yes, Mario, Sophia Loren. Now this list is 88 glamorous old Hollywood actresses. So I don't know in what age category that were. Ava Gardner, Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor was a knockout when she was younger. She wasn't bad when she was older, but she kind of was a little bit out of my age category. Let's see, who else do we have in here that you would recognize the name? Because I don't recognize. Ingrid Bergman, Rita Hathaway,
Grace Kelly.
Wow. Lauren Bacall. Natalie Wood.
That's the only wood that don't float.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Wow. You can reach Johnny at Johnny
That's
at
right.
Gmail. Anne Margaret, the picture that they have of Anne Margaret, the look on her face is all about writing bad checks. Me, not her.
Granny from the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh Jesus.
Actually, look her up when she was young, Joey. You'd be surprised.
Jane Russell. She had some pounders.
B. Arthur. Okay. Yes, she was a Marine.
So is it possible to change the wording onto this to not as old?
I think you're a bit late.
Yeah, I'm into it. Anne Margaret's the only one that's like really showing up in this list. Granted, the pictures that they're showing, but good God, these are all women that are older than my grandmother. Yeah, I gotta change the search parameters to.
Yes, smile. Eric has a thing for corpses.
How long have they been a corpse? That is the question.
I was gonna say, if it's still hot, might as well.
They don't fight back.
Hello to One Man. Hello to, of course, it said hello to Mario. Paul from PA Brew News. Yeah, once again, we're doing this over here. But then again, if we can get the audio figured out, we might just do this and put it to Steven. Do the simulcast thing, because I kind of like doing this. I mean, it kind of forces me to put pants on, though. Oh, sorry.
Well,
that come out loud.
Yeah, that's something we don't need to. No.
Okay, how about 40 Hollywood actresses who aged beautifully?
okay.
Let's see who shows up on this list. Mae West at age 37. Whew. Hello. Oh, this is one of those stupid ones where you have to.
Click.
It's got age 37 and age 67.
Look up the Barbie twins.
Katharine Hepburn. Take her when she's younger. Betty Davis. She's got Betty Davis thighs.
Yeah, do you see what Paul said? Betty definitely does ATM.
Oh, Sophie Loren. That's probably the. Let's see. Here was her in 1960 at the age of 26, and she is an absolute knockout. And at the age of 53, I'd still do her with Joey's dick.
That's always good to know. Because, you know.
Who? Anna Mae Wong?
Mm-mm.
Never even heard of her.
I mean, not till you said that. Okay.
Denise Richards.
Cobra, this is not a new format. This is
Ooh.
it's either this or nothing at all, unfortunately.
Did you see Paul little thing, Elvira, Cassandra Peterson?
All of a sudden, you guys are starting to throw out some names. Hot and heavy, no pun intended. The artist formerly known as Prince, I don't think so. Denise
You're really not going to
Richards.
see my hand soon.
Denise Richards, she was hot like a couple of moments in time. Elvira. What else you guys got?
Ooh, Marilyn Monroe.
You know, she just popped up on this list that I'm looking at now, and I don't know if she ever really did anything for me. And that whole Mr. President, shut up.
Oh, I bet if she was leaning over you saying, Mr. Bomey, you'd be like, uh-huh. Wow,
Hey,
that quick, huh?
Grab me a sock.
No, Cobra, we didn't kick John out of the circle.
He was bad. We had to put him on a timeout. Oh, I didn't click videos. Yeah, evidently it's a challenge to find something in the age category that I'm looking for, because most stunning Hollywood women over the age of 70. Nah.
Barbie Benton.
Oh, this one might be worth looking at. 50 actresses over 50 who still rule Hollywood. Okay, let's. There's, there she is again, Selma. Halle Berry. Halle Berry is over 50? Oh, yeah.
Yep. Tiffany is a cutie too. They're gun wild.
Oh, come on. Sarah Jessica Parker. Jesus Christ, her face in this picture would like.
Peel paint. Turn men to stone.
Yeah. That Diane Lane, I think she's gotten better looking as she's aged. Isn't Marissa Tomei well, she's not the one that turned out to be the big libtard. That was the other one that looks a little bit like her. Lucy Liu.
Lily Munster. There you go. Which one? There were two. Nah, I'm kidding. That was the other, the niece or one. Halle Berry's 55.
Oh, and how about Ming? Is it Ming Na Wen from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I'll tell you about the Oriental connection. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Helen Hunt is on this list. She's born in 1963. Vanessa Williams may or may not.
Why aren't you sharing your screen?
May or may not have some.
So we'd see all the Pornhub going on in the background too.
Demi Moore, Jodie Foster. Oh, she looks like she's been through McDonald's a few times. What? Sorry. What else is on here?
I don't know. Halle Berry and John Wick. That was oof. Got me.
Jamie Lee Curtis was born in 1958. Ow.
Yeah. She's 10 years older than me. And what, 2 years older than you?
Michelle Pfeiffer. Sharon Stone kind of looks like she has possessed. Come on. Who the fuck would put Ellen DeGeneres on this list?
What?
Seriously.
You just ruined the
Julianne Moore is really hot still. Yep, I'll give you that one.
Mm-hmm.
Pam Dauber. Mork and Mindy.
Oh, Joey. Did you ever find a recent picture of Renee Russo? Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do it.
I like remembering it the way I used to.
Salty Shellback is going to get naked. Well, actually, he probably already is naked. Wasn't it Agent 69 on Get Smart? Oh, that was the remake.
Really? I never knew they made a remake. I gotta watch that.
Kim Basinger looks pretty good. Mary Stronbergen. Jane Seymour. I've always wanted to see more.
Bum.
Boom. Time is it? Can we quit?
Time for Ask Joey.
Can we
what?
quit?
No,
yet?
it's not.
They've already asked for it in the chat room
I don't remember seeing that.
about half an hour back.
Yeah, ever seeing that.
Oh, maybe this one will. Oh God, No.
Now what?
The title was Top 10 Most Beautiful Hollywood Actresses of All Time. Laura Turner is at the top of the list. Janet Leigh. Keira Knightley.
Oh yeah, she's
Jane Seymour. Natalie Portman.
so fresh.
Grace Kelly. Penelope Cruz.
I haven't seen a picture of her recently.
I don't know how old this picture is, but Elizabeth Taylor, Winona Ryder.
She's not that bad.
Yeah, this is a fairly young picture of her, and I have to admit that she looks a lot better as she's gotten older.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you ever watch her in Stranger Things? She looked pretty cute in that.
Yeah. Who's this? Monica
Lewinsky?
No. I don't know who the hell this woman is. Bellucci? She was born a fashion model. Born in Italy. Oh. What is this? A premiere film at the age of 50. She'll be the oldest Bond girl ever in the next Bond movie.
Who's this? The Monica girl?
Yeah. I don't know how old this article is. Christ, that movie could have come out 20 years ago.
Was it? She is. Oh, it's pretty good looking.
Uh-huh.
She's 56. 5'7".
By the way, Joey, that is a porn hack.
What?
You know, anybody's dick can look really big laying on a small girl's chest.
That's why I always go for girls with small hands.
You'd have to ask Cobra that, Douglas.
Yes, it chafes a little bit. That's why Joey gets to do all the lubing.
Why do I get thrown into this shit?
Well, you know, when you're tucking, you got to have somebody else do the lube.
I'm not hitting you over the head with a frying pan. That's out.
So Paul at PA Bruno says he has to put his penis on a Barbie doll.
Well, at least he said Barbie, not Kent's chest.
Okay. How much more disturbing can it get?
Yeah, you want to know? Colby wants to know what kind of lube I use on Johnny.
Gun
There's your
oil.
answer.
It's gun oil, baby.
We use frog lube sometimes. Oh, God.
I thought you were originally going to say gunite. That's the shit that's sprayed to line the inside of a pool.
Yeah, that's not real good lube.
No. But if you're going through so much of it that it has to be blown through a 2-inch hose.
Yeah. Oh, God. Where'd my life go? What's so wrong?
By the way, anybody playing along at home, I never showed you the final version, but Christine took my bitch out of the water and she shrank back to original size.
Aww. So I guess it's not dishwasher safe either.
I don't know if she got 6 times this size. I mean, she was maybe, I don't know.
As size you wish you were.
I wonder what would happen if I put her up my ass.
Don't know. Were you trying to top the mayonnaise jar?
Top the mayonnaise jar? Well, there's advantages or disadvantages for the longer you keep her there.
Don't know. Why would you even want to find out?
Well, I don't know.
Maybe if you go to prison, you'd be like, oh, can't really do anything up there because I got something up there already.
That might
6
be
times the size.
That might be God's truth right there. Rich Huff says maybe it's a good thing the India isn't listening tonight. Hey, Rich, stay out of this.
They'd probably love it.
Well, considering we're like idiots every time we're here, it has to be something.
Ballastol makes you fart like licorice.
Wait, black licorice or red licorice?
Nice.
Which one?
I have to give Matt that one. That's nice. That's probably the comment of the night there.
Ding, ding, ding.
Matt, I want to know how the ballast still got there.
How do you know?
I mean, did you spray it on a sandwich? Did you just stick the nozzle right up your ass? Okay, on that note, we're out of here.
Okay, you're not gonna top that one.
I got nothing. I got nothing else.
Well, that one was good there.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yep, that's a mic drop if I've ever read one.
Yeah, Matt was like,
Oh, Culver's got a good idea for you with that little woman. Put it back in the water, freeze her, then use it next time you want whiskey on the rocks.
I guess that's an idea.
Now Clyde wants to know if they taste like licorice too. Oh, you guys are killing me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And dead air.
Don't even want to know.
Who's drinking wild turkey? One man?
Yeah.
Oof. Then again, one of the flasks that I reviewed was the a wild turkey, and it wasn't what I thought it was when he like wild turkey. I'm like, get out of here. Serious? I want to know if you've had a mayonnaise jar up your ass, what is the size of the wax plug that Cobra could make for you? I mean, from how soon from removing the mayonnaise jar, there's got to be some shrinkage that takes place.
Oh, dear God.
Danny DeVito aged pretty good.
What?
Clyde wants to know, Johnny, what Bitcoin's up to.
It is currently $49,880.10.
That good or bad?
That's actually a lot less than what I sold all of mine for because I saw it coming. I dumped when Bitcoin was at 66,000. So
Douglas wants to know if Christine is going to do a show tomorrow without John.
Ooh, that's going to be interesting.
I think John was the only encouragement that she had to actually to do this. She's not really a fan of the live shows. I'm saying probably not, but not to mention we actually will have a house full of people tomorrow. So I don't know. I'm going with no, but I'm not psychic. I just know that John was not happy, and rightfully so, because he's a perfectionist, and when shit don't play along.
It's okay. You can say it. He takes his bull and goes home.
Which is exactly what he did, and that's why we're here by ourselves. Oh, I should have left that one show running for the whole 2 hours so we could have outro music.
You didn't think of that, did you?
As soon as that show timed out, we'd have to go. Kind of like the old days when it was 2 hours and not a second more. We didn't have to worry about Joey or Johnny falling asleep on the show, because John would be like 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. We got 1 minute. Got 30 seconds. And we could be in the middle of discussing Jesus walking on water, and well,
that's
it's
it.
out. Boom, done.
That is it. So, but yeah, we're not going extra innings tonight. I gotta get my beauty sleep. I still gotta prepare a room for the.
And you need a lot of beauty sleep.
I know. I still haven't prepared an area for the pre-dawns.
Oh,
I mean, there was a change though.
they're not getting the Star Wars room or Star Trek room.
Watch your tongue.
You son of a bitch.
He acts like that was a slip, but that's just calculated.
You got to play with your lightsaber, right?
Listen, all I know is that room is haunted, because every time I sleep in there, it sounds like someone's whispering in my ear when I'm dead asleep. Beam me up, Scotty. I don't know why, but it's very it's like beam me up, Scotty.
It's not.
I'm like, and it freaks me out.
It's trying to beam you, but in your Scotty.
Uh,
I don't know. It's just weird.
Didn't scourge nothing really to write home to Mom about. I did the Brew review with Miles tonight, so we had quite a bit. So I'm trying to keep it light. I got Liney's Session Hells, which is like the third one of those, and poured myself a rather large glass that I'm working my way down. This is the Brekla 16-year-old that I got from Jules. I think something flew in and didn't make it out. Oh yeah, it's got wings.
Little protein action.
He looks like he liked it a lot.
He drank half of it. Damn.
Yeah, it was up to here. Son of a bitch.
Where'd it go?
Oh, fucking
Trying to figure out where he is. Trying to figure out where he is. See if I got time to. Oh, there he is.
Oz, you should have just picked him out of your teeth afterwards. Filter.
See, there he is.
Ew. Ew.
Mm-hmm.
I bet he tastes like beer.
We'll put him in the beer. There you go, little buddy. See, that is the problem. You know, those little guys absolutely love dark beer. I guess what the hell was I worried about, considering
Yeah.
some of the shit that I eat? Oh, and tonight, bad, Eric. I had 4 pieces of pizza, but I had my own fresh jalapenos and habanero on it.
Mrs. Nyhap is going to kill you.
Ooh,
the
the habanero,
Eric.
the habanero is really turning out good this year. I think there might be a little cross pollination between my jalapeno, the habanero, and the Reaper.
I was a little disappointed that my package didn't have any extras in it.
You know, I try to keep my felonies to a minimum, Johnny. So
Well, I'd have taken a pepper. Could have shared little box, back thing of lasagna or something like that, to go care package.
well, actually, I just had my first 2 habaneros come off the vine, so your package left before they came off. But I do need to put a care package together because I know you're a big fan of Castle Danger Cream Ale. So
Yes, that is. I don't think Castle Danger makes a bad flavor in a beer.
oh, that their raspberry wheat that was sold. I think I can't remember if you were here when that was on tap.
No, I've never tried that one.
But they have it canned, and I haven't been able to find out if they plan on keeping it in rotation or if they're going to do like Oberon and just have it seasonal, which Oberon from Bell's is a wheat, my favorite. I never really cared for wheat beers. And then I'm bragging about this shit called Oberon. Someone's like going, didn't think you like wheat beers. I don't. Well, dumbass. Have you actually read the bottle? Oh. Well, they came out with Tropical Oberon this year, and I bought a 4-pack. I reviewed them. I think I reviewed all 4 on camera, as a matter of fact. And
in one setting.
Jeremy, yes, maybe Mrs. Nyhop. Jeremy asked me to get some, and I bought the what I think was the last 4 from Keyport. Now, on a tour to Super One, I might be able to get more. But Miles brought over some beer, a cherry beer from Toppling Goliath. Holy shit! It was the alcohol version, the drinkable version of a cherry pie. It was absolutely glorious. The unfortunate thing is 4 big cans and I love big cans. Where it was $25.
Ouch.
And Miles, who left here about as ripped as I've seen him, he doesn't drink. He doesn't. The only time he's ever allowed to have a beer is when he's over here. That's because somebody doesn't know that he's having a beer.
They do when he goes home.
I was getting into the shower and I got a text. Are you home? I'm like, I'm getting in the shower. I don't even want to answer this.
Yeah, so I'm coming upstairs.
Yeah.
I'll towel you off, big boy.
I'll be right up, honey. He bought like 4 cases of Grain Belt Blue, which is honestly very good. I mean, as far as a lawnmower beer, something to enjoy that's not a heavy hitter. Then he got a blueberry cider, which was it was drinkable. But then he got that cherry beer from Toppling Goliath, and he's like, I have to run out and grab some more of these tomorrow, even though it was $25 for 4. So it was honestly very good.
Actually, do you remember that creme brulee one that I sent you probably, like 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
That was $32 for 4.
Well,
But that shit was really good. I actually bought it twice.
Hey, Joey, you still get 6 point out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. A care package from New York wouldn't be bad. Because we can't get it anymore.
Really?
I can get it, but it is the most hit and miss. The only place that has it is Keyport, and you'll walk in there. I mean, I've even had to like text Joey. This is what I'm looking at. Is this any good? Because I'd never even heard of this one. You know, when they get off of the.
They've had some. They've had some good ones for a while. That's why I kept every once in a while I'll send you a picture. Like, could you even possibly get those up there? Because I remember you saying they only send a certain amount or a select few.
Yeah, they usually have 2, maybe 3 things in their lineup.
Put it this way: I actually just saw Bengali again, and I haven't seen that over here in probably about a year and a half.
You know, what was the higher the
high res?
The higher flame
High
rate
res.
version of Bengali? Was that higher?
The
There was
high flame?
there was something that was Bengali plus. I don't remember what that one was.
They used to have another one that was called Bengali Tiger.
Maybe
I
that
don't know
was
if
it.
that I haven't seen in a very long time.
Real doll check. Nope.
Why is this sheets going up? Something's blowing up underneath there. Actually, I gotta see what they got. They got some new stuff in lately.
Okay, Cobra, I'll take you up on your offer. Why, I don't know. Let's see if the
You want to end the show in about 12 minutes?
My
It's not ending.
My favorite Joey is Righteous Ale. If you get some,
From 6 Point?
yeah.
I gotta see if they have it.
To give you an idea, I found one of the liquor stores here had it, and I picked it up. I was about to go check out, and I just caught the expiration date in the corner, and it was 2017. And I went, "Woo! I don't think that might age that well." So I did not buy that.
They should just bought it anyway for the hell of it. See what the hell happened.
I was a little scared. I'm gonna be honest.
don't be
Open it up and like, whoa.
Open it up, and it's liable to open me up.
Okay, I just did the send a friend a link, Mario. Check your email. Evidently, we went from talking about hot chicks to beer, and now we've got to pick our game up.
What's wrong with you guys?
You
There
know,
was enough dick talk?
I tell you, if we want to talk about beer for a moment, if I actually Righteous was good. Yes, IHOP. If I went to one area that seems from the gentleman Steven, hops and lead. If I was to go to one area that seems like they really have some very interesting craft stuff, it would be Oklahoma, the Oklahoma area.
Yeah, I got a couple things from Steve a couple of years ago that were really good. Wait, can you get 3 Floyds out by you?
Yes.
Do you ever try the zombie dust?
I haven't seen that one.
That one?
Ooh, that one right there?
Yeah. This one's really good.
It says unleaded pale ale. I'm just messing with this. Is undead. Yeah. You had to look there.
I'm looking, I'm like, wait. It's late, Johnny. Fuck you.
Ooh.
Red Rocket?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's Hollow.
It's the Grizzly.
That's the gay pirate round, right?
When that
He's
one
nice.
opens up, because I don't have pictures, I have actual rounds that JR10 Desert Gold fired through ballistic gel, and then he sent me sent me the one round hot glued to the box of everything that he sent me, and these grizzlies look absolutely nasty when they open up.
Mm-hmm.
And where are they? If I'm just advertising, do you still get in trouble?
We'll try to find out.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh fuck! I'm screwed.
Oh,
So you gotta do it. Do it slowly.
there you go. You got to back it out a little further. It's blurry.
I can't do it.
Oh god.
That's right.
Say goodbye, guys.
Be like Ed.
What the hell did I just have last night? The from left hand. Shit. The fuck was it? It was one of the nitros. White Russian. That was another good one.
Hey, Joey asked me what I had last night.
Besides your hand?
Your sister.
Oh.
Oh. Son of a bitch.
What was his name again?
Bert.
Did you show your Ernie?
Actually, one of my favorite memes that I've seen, it said, "Hey, say hi to your sister." I don't have a sister. You will in 9 months.
Oh.
Oh. I don't think I brought enough beer up, damn it.
I don't know, but who the fuck's hiding people in the chat?
What? Dark Horse Plead the Fifth was very good. See, the problem is some of the stuff that I've had recently that I really, really liked, unless you're here, you're not getting it. There's that new Warrior Brewing that was started by 3 veterans, like just down the street from me, and everything that I have had from them, thanks, Mr. 27, everything that I have had from them, and then they had their barreled age releases of barrel age of their Imperial, and then they released a coffee stout version of their Imperial. And I'm kind of bummed out because me and one of the owners had a fairly long conversation via Messenger, and he said he'd like to have me down and get a tour of the brewery, and he said he wanted to set me up with what was a soon to Dickie's Brew Review. Hey, how's it going? Cheers to you, my friend. Wanted to set me up with some of his soon-to-be released barreled aged beers, and then I never heard back from the guy. And then Matt shows up. I'm like, well, Matt's already buying this shit. Obviously, it's been released.
You know, the one thing I'm having a hard time finding, which since the pandemic started, do you remember the what the hell was it from Evil Twin, the Imperial Biscotti break that I sent you that you compared to being like your double black version?
Yeah, that was a good beer.
Evil Twins based in what you call it, in the city, like in the boroughs. They're not shipping that much out onto Long Island since the pandemic, so I've had a hard time trying to find that again. And that actually tasted good if you let it sit for like a year or two. So that thing I think was like it was 11 or 10. It was definitely over 10.
So how does that work? Why is
I have no idea. It's just weird.
No, I'm talking about Clyde said that someone keeps blocking him. I didn't think anybody but us had the ability to do that.
I don't know. Is it J-Dog? Because he's got a wrench. I know it is. It's probably Cobra. Because he doesn't. They don't like his hot waxing tips.
Starting shit. See, now how does that even work? Because I don't. This is my I'm the one that started this broadcast, and when I click on any of you guys in the chat, I have put user on a timeout or block. I don't have. Who gives out these fucking wrenches?
You did?
When?
I don't know.
Somewhere before they changed the.
Well, I have the ability to block.
Yeah, well, evidently everybody must have the ability. Clyde's about to go on the rampage.
I don't know.
So Cobra, if that's the case, how I can't see anything. Unless I'm missing something.
Let's see.
Because if you go to all the way to the right on the chat room, and I can see the dots.
Yeah,
I
which
can
one?
click on it, and then I got report or block.
And I have timeout or block.
Oh, I think I know who it is. Poco Loco was timed up by Smile Money.
Oh, you can see
Message
who did
deleted
it.
by Smile Money. Let's see what else. So he's still one. In the compound with Clyde was hidden by Smile Money. I think I'm seeing a pattern here.
Yeah, that's kind of what it sounds like.
Rich Huff was timed out by Smile Money. Okay.
So Smile Money's the culprit.
Is he still even in here?
Where are you even seeing that?
I can see message deleted, message deleted, message deleted all over the place. From all of Clyde's messages, I don't see who did it. There's Poco's messages.
Well, I'm glad I have control over nothing. Evidently, I don't see.
Just remember, in less than 2 minutes, I gotta.
Wow, I see where I can even put myself on a fucking timeout. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. Discouraged. You fucking Smile Moneyed your chat. Yeah, I don't see. I don't understand where this is happening because I have no options other than like this. I can click and I can show. Oh, Hopsland. That's one.
I wonder how these people got mod rights on your chat.
Yeah,
he was drunk one night and just gave wrenches out to everybody. I mean, not for nothing. I think he even gave one to freaking what the hell's his the Scotsman.
See now, unless something's changed, Joey, I don't have that as an option. I have the chat window, and then there's banner, brand, private chat, or settings.
Yeah, I think you actually have to go to inside your YouTube studio settings and go through there with all that other shit. I think.
Well, I guess that would make sense if that was being.
He just exited himself out.
He just left the show. Whoa.
Oh, so you realize who he left in charge?
That's funny. I'm like, no, he's back.
Oh, there he's back. Okay, stop talking about him.
I was wondering
you went backstage, didn't you?
I was wondering what that button did.
Oh, okay.
It
got me the fuck out of here.
Fucking A, Smile Money put me on a timeout. Yeah, I have no explanation. It isn't even one of the options for a single one of you in the chat room for me to alter anything, but
Yeah, it says you have to do it in YouTube Studio.
Yes.
Well, that means things associated with YouTube automatically get over here.
I guess
Well,
so.
now they're not on StreamYard with us because you're watching the chat. It's not on it's on the actual feed from YouTube. So it's the YouTube stream. That's where the moderators are.
Well, those sneaky bastards.
Son of a
Yep.
bitch.
And see, Cobra said that you gave almost everybody wrenches a while back during the brew review.
See? Told
So, you gave everybody the ability to block you.
you sucker.
Well, if that's the case, I'm taking everybody's fucking wrench away.
You're such a little baby.
Except for J-Dog. Manage moderators.
There you go.
You're all fired. Well.
Yep. 2 minutes after.
Oh no, we're screwed.
Yeah, okay. Hang on. I got this, Johnny. How do you start over?
That's not how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can fast forward, but I can't back up.
Of course not.
Oh, well. Okay, well. Ooh, Sophia 1.0 in the Real Doll collection.
Ooh.
What? Okay, guys. Well, Paul wants a free wrench. Well, evidently, I need to change a few things. I will. I'll have to look into that and get back to you. Otherwise, if again another week has gone by and sound has only gotten worse, not better. But if we can figure this out, otherwise, I guess we will. We'll be here again next week, and then eventually, if things work out, we'll probably put both shows. We'll do live over here and also do Locked and Loaded at Spreaker like we normally do. So everybody, thanks for coming and checking out another shit show. And it's all possible with you guys being here. So I want to say thanks, and we will one way or the other, we'll see you next week.